Totes Recall.
Ooh, welcome to Totes Recall, the podcast where we talk about a movie we can't remember very well. Push pause on that recording. Eat 2 pizzas and 2 salads, thank you patrons, while watching the movie that was just discussed. Then we push end on the pizza eating and come back to the recording table. Record a second half of the very same podcast, again discussing the very same movie, but now we know a thing or 2 or 3 or 4 about the movie, how it held up in this day and age, what we got right or wrong, etc. My name is Dan.
This is Molly.
Fantastic, Dan.
Thank
well
you.
done. I'm also Dan.
And I'm Beth.
And our movie this episode is Heathers.
Heathers.
This is not a very special episode.
We talked about this last time. It's now canon that Dan says that bit is dead.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm excited for Heathers as the Gen X quadrant. That makes it very special to me.
It's great. It can be special to you.
Yeah. It can be
Oh.
special to anyone.
You don't have to get short with your voice to me.
What's happening right now?
A movie I've not seen, but
Ever?
I lobbied for, because I agree it is a movie for a generation.
Yep.
And I'm not, but I don't know anything about it.
Oh, okay. Has anyone else seen it?
Yes.
I saw it fairly recently.
Oh, wow.
Like within the last few years.
Okay.
I
guess
don't
I
really
know 3
remember
things about it.
anything about it.
You know 3 things about it?
What are
Yep.
those 3 things?
Christian Slater,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, true.
Beetlejuice daughter,
Jesus.
Winona
Okay.
Ryder.
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
There's a funeral.
Great.
But I only know that last one from reading Ready Player One,
Oh,
the
okay.
novel, not the movie.
Okay. There's no
Interesting.
reference to Heathers in the movie, probably. Oh, unless there's
I don't know.
an Easter egg amongst the CGI madness.
Yeah.
Where Winona Ryder's Heathers character is running across an open field with a Ninja Turtle or whatever.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay, that's
Great.
great.
Yep.
Job.
Thank you.
Others? Because I know a lot about this movie. I can't wait, but I'm going to hold.
This is a movie that I was told as a child. I guess a child of like some people who really were obsessed with it. And I never knew anything about it other than it was about young women. And that
okay.
this movie appealed to some young women that I knew in my life. So I just assumed it was just another, just kind of like, I thought it was more like a Clueless, where it's just sort of like, just like another goofy, just like, oh, it's just some eccentric character girls, and it's a thing, and there's lines that are quotable. And then I finally watched it as an adult, and it's like, God damn, this movie is dark as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it high
shockingly
school?
dark is what I was going to say about
Yeah.
that movie.
This is a high school movie?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
In that it takes place in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But from like the 80s.
Yes.
Ooh, may I guess?
8.
I think I was a...
I'm saying 88.
You're saying 88. I'm going to say 1990.
Wow.
Just based on, I'm guessing, I think I was a sophomore in high school. I saw it at the Midtown Promenade in Atlanta.
Were you
Don't
there with your
dox
best
me.
friend?
With my best friend, Kelly.
Kelly,
Yes.
shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out,
Kelly, shout out. Our
All
favorite.
the best movies I've seen with Kelly
Shout out.
at one of 2 theaters, probably. And it was so surprising. It was so surprising because every teen movie up to that point was very, Breakfast Club, I guess, was as dark as it got.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Things are more like 16 Candles or,
Do you? I'm going to take a swing here
Yeah.
because you are historically not you don't have the best memory.
Oh, fair.
But do you remember at the time it being like marketed at all in a specific way? Like how were you even aware of it?
I think it was under marketed.
Okay. 'Cause I'd be so curious like how they presented it to
In
the
my
public,
memory, which is not great, I think the poster had the Heathers on it with Winona Ryder
The
and
Heathers
like
are
probably
people?
the croquet. Yeah, there are 3 Heathers.
There are Heathers.
Okay. I always kind of thought it was about plants.
No.
Like
The heather, like Ireland, right?
Oh my
Don't
God.
they talk
Are
about
you
going through the
serious
heather?
right now?
yeah, that's Scotland. But
Scotland.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yep. And I think, Christian Slater was a pretty big star.
Was he
in
hot shit?
Winona
That's
Ryder,
a-
yeah.
Okay.
And I remember reading up once again, I received a subscription to Rolling Stone magazine,
Oh, I
which
thought you were going
shaped
to
a
say
lot of
the
my.
AARP magazine.
Well, I mean, basically, I also had a subscription to Reader's Digest and Needlepoint magazines,
nice.
and received an AARP membership card in the mail when
That's
I was 10.
what it was.
Yes.
That's right.
But yeah, I think this was it's genuinely still a shocking movie. It came out at a more innocent time before Columbine,
Yeah.
before envisioning violence against people in your school was less menacing. It was like a little harder to imagine. Like it was more.
Is there a school shooting in this movie?
No, there's not. But there is. It's got some real dark undertones. And there are funerals.
Okay.
So
Someone dies.
are murders on purpose? We're not sure. But I think what also made the movie stand out is I think it was one of the earlier, way before Pulp Fiction and some other films where the juxtaposition of very dark to very funny hit so fast and wasn't totally prepared for that. So I think I was so excited to see this movie because I felt more taken seriously as a teenager, if that makes sense. Like it wasn't about, will I get asked to prom? Who gets a makeover, like who's popular or not. Like it starts out that way. You just think Winona Ryder is trying to figure out how to fit in with the cool kids. And then she also has a crush on this guy who's sort of an anti-hero character. And then it just keeps going and gets darker and darker and darker. But yeah, it's also very funny. So it creates that tension within you too, because it feels wrong to laugh. But there are a bunch of quotable lines like, we got a motor if we're going to make that funeral. So there's also like a healthy amount of clueless use of slang and, anyway, but I cannot remember who a single Heather is, even though I think they are all very famous.
Oh, Winona Ryder's not a Heather?
No.
No.
She's Heather adjacent.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
she's Veronica. Oh my gosh, Veronica Sawyer, maybe?
Oh,
That's my bet.
that's a good bet.
It's a reach.
It's a specific bet.
Yeah, it's a specific. Oh, look, I made a real bet.
Yeah.
Yay.
Great.
Wow.
We'll definitely remember to follow up on that in the second half.
Whether the character's name is that name,
Veronica Sawyer, yeah.
Yeah, great.
And we'll award Molly points.
Yep.
for sure.
And I remember
Bet
that
points.
in an interview, she was saying how like cute Christian Slater was and how
Yeah.
like
Forget about
flirty
it.
and awesome he was, and that it was really hard because her character's not supposed to fall for him at certain moments. And I don't know, man. I think it was a real particular moment when he had some swagger,
He had some sauce.
because
Yeah.
after this he made Pump Up the Volume, which was also a teen movie where he was
Is that
the
the
lead.
pirate radio one?
Yes.
I saw
And it
that.
was bad.
Yeah.
So I feel
But
like
how cute was he?
way less cute,
Oh,
it
wow.
turned out.
Oh.
What about
Yeah.
Gleaming the Cube?
I didn't see that one
You seeing that
as
one
a
too?
teen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he wears a leather jacket in this probably?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
He definitely he. I feel like he is at least wearing some sort of jacket.
Yeah. It's not like a varsity jacket for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't remember if it's like but maybe it is. If you remember it and you've seen it the last few years.
I feel like he is I feel like he's definitely like, he sometimes is dressed in clothes that are like, counter, I don't know. Like just how some kids are just like, I'm just going to wear this all day indoors during this very not at all appropriate weather event for this clothing. So I feel like he's in some kind of
Is
jacket.
he like a burnout character? Kind of?
No.
No, he's cool. He's a cool art kid.
He's cool in the sense that a cynical young lady like Winona Ryder's character would find him
Okay.
entrancing.
But
Yeah.
is he kind of toxic?
But I feel like he's not, I don't think he's considered cool at the school, right?
No,
Like he's
no.
just kind of an outcast, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And Winona Ryder's character, Veronica Sawyer, potentially,
Thank you.
by all rights should also be an outcast, but somehow she's accepted into the Heathers and finds it to be more of a prison. Like there's a lot of ways this is very much like Mean Girls.
Yeah.
And Christian Slater is just kind of like a little bit of an outsider. I'd say way closer to art kid than burnout.
Sure.
Big time smoker.
Nice.
Smoking plays a pretty important role in this movie.
Uh-oh.
So teens.
So teen get lung cancer?
Yeah, that's
All the funerals are from lung cancer.
yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
is dark.
But there is a lot of what do you call that?
Looking cool.
No, like a lot of roasting of traditional, like in a lot of ways it's roasting traditional roles and traditional storylines of teen movies.
Okay.
With like the jocks and the cheerleaders and the whole
Cowboys.
Oh,
Please,
please don't
God.
get your hopes up for Cowboys. I don't want you to be disappointed. I don't think there are any
Too late.
Cowboy
Every
clicks.
movie. You can't stop me from hoping for Cowboys.
Yeah, like
high
now,
school movie.
now that the floodgates have opened
Yeah.
once.
Was that 10 Things I Hate About You
I
with the
believe
Cowboy
so,
crew?
yeah.
I think
yeah.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible. Is this a SoCal situation?
I wonder, because I feel like Winona Ryder comes from New York or something. She comes from somewhere East Coast.
That seems
maybe?
right because I'm picturing outdoor lockers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if that's true. The other thing, the other memories I have of it, you had mentioned they play croquet
Oh, yeah.
Sick.
like a lot.
Competitively and viciously.
Nice.
Yes.
And the Heathers are like 3 women. I think one is Shannon Doherty.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that
right.
sounds
Yes.
right.
And
From 90210.
That's right.
they are mean.
Yes.
They're like mean popular girls?
Would you say they're mean girls?
I think they're mean girls.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
But then instead of like making them unpopular, I think she tries to kill them. Is that what happens?
I don't think so it's really Christian Slater, I think, drives the action. Like she's
Okay.
trying to, she thinks they're doing goofs.
Oh,
You
and he's
know,
like actually
but
trying
he's
to do
like,
it.
he's got a plan.
Okay.
Yeah. So she
A
gets,
murder plan.
yeah.
Because he doesn't like them because of their wealth or something.
That sounds like.
Class at play.
I think class is a big part of it.
I mean, he's definitely like just anti everything,
Yes.
right? In
Yeah.
some ways.
These
Do you
are
think he wears a
broad guess.
trench coat?
It might be a
I'm
trench
a little
coat.
worried. I think he
Maybe.
might wear a trench coat. Molly's bet. Ugh.
Whatever. I wore a trench coat.
I know. It just, Columbine really colors like a lot of things, like in retrospect.
Sure.
Yep.
Like, is this a contributor? I don't know.
Sure. I mean, there was a kid who wore a trench coat every day, and literally after that happened, which I respected, is he just like drew on the back, was just like, "This is what I wear." Like, it doesn't mean I'm,
Yeah.
Like-
Why did you wear a trench coat every day?
I didn't.
Oh, well, why did kids wear trench coats?
I don't
So
know.
it was cool?
Yeah, because it was like because you weren't
Fashion.
allowed to wear capes.
Yeah.
Why does anyone wear a
And you
trench
could
coat
be like a cowboy
or that,
or like a space
like a
lord.
duster?
Yeah.
I mean, they
Okay.
probably saw like
Space
Humphrey
cowboy.
Bogart smoking a cigarette. They were in a trench coat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was probably
Yeah.
more.
Trench coats are cool,
Yeah.
but they got ruined.
Yeah, they did.
Maybe they're coming back.
I don't know.
Have we seen trench coats in a while? Seems like a big coat would come back. I'd see some celeb on a
Sure,
carpet with a big coat.
but there's a difference between like big coat and like just long coat,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. I'll just add one more thing I think I am solidly in the Gen X quadrant
Yeah.
of, even though we are all
We're all 40.
40. I am 40 plus 11 years. And I think for me, this movie, when I first watched it, felt liberating because I felt like all the stuff that I had been promised about what high school was going to be like was a total lie.
Yep.
And that it was just really adults looking back with rose-colored glasses.
Yeah.
That like, I don't know, I think Olivia Rodriguez's song, that the breakup album she did like a few years ago, like really hits on it of like, if one more person tells me how great it is to be 17, I'm going to
Yeah.
scream.
Yeah.
And that's how I felt that whole time. And so I felt really like seen by this movie, but also creeped out by it.
Yeah, it definitely. I feel like it definitely pushes back on like the artifice of how high school is presented a lot of the time.
And I'm so interested in how it's going to be paced. 'Cause
Yeah.
I bet the pacing is going to be sort of weird. I don't know.
Too slow? Too fast comparatively?
I don't know. I think it won't follow the beats that we've become accustomed to.
I'm not in this quadrant, but I feel like somebody is yelling. Isn't it Rodrigo?
Oh, Rodrigo. Oh my God. Yes, somebody's definitely
you
yelling.
say?
I don't know what I said.
Rodriguez.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's great.
can you go back and edit it in where I sound cool?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great.
We're cool
Thanks,
that
Beth.
alphas love us. That's one of our quadrant. She an alpha?
I don't know.
I think she's a Gen Zer.
They're different.
Yes.
Yes.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I don't
Gen
know.
Alpha is kids now.
Jeez.
Probably
Kids now?
your kid is a Gen Alpha.
Oh,
That seems right.
I
Yeah.
thought they
Yeah.
were teens.
What?
Your
No,
kids
that's
are
Gen
nearing
Z.
teen.
Kids are teens now?
Oh my God.
This is breaking
You're
my
going to
brain.
hate this movie, Dan.
I don't know.
Yeah. Are there quick cuts in
I
this
feel
movie?
like
It feels
this-
early enough where it's not
Yeah.
gonna stress me out. But
Yeah,
we'll see.
We'll see. I feel like the tone of this movie and the pacing of it will be Dan friendly because
Yeah.
it's a lot of just like Winona Ryder being, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, not introspective, but just like the movie's. I feel like the movie kind of follows her pace.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
and she's definitely like the kind of teen who's just like, I'm just gonna sit in my room for hours.
Does
Yeah.
she wear a leather coat?
Ooh,
That
maybe.
seems more likely.
Yeah, let's make some fashion bets. This is too early for
Plaid.
flannel everywhere. But maybe
No, this is flannel times.
Sure.
flannel times.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
90, 80 something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like the Heathers wear like blue, red, and yellow or something.
I was gonna say, I feel
Yeah.
like they're wearing like very they're
green.
specific
Is one green?
colors.
Yeah, they each have a color. Is there a
Some band t-shirts.
Oh, is there like a
AC/DC?
scrunchie that Shannon Doherty wears, and then as new Heathers ascend, they get? Oh
Okay,
my
the
gosh! And there's a band in this called and their hit song is "Teen Suicide." Don't do it. Yeah, and there's like there's this outcast girl that Winona Ryder like kind of connects with, and she's wearing like a giant t-shirt that reads that. You know, I think the number of parallels between this and Mean Girls is going to be annoying. And or like, oh, that was a real source of inspiration.
Yep.
I only remember the end of this movie, so I
Wow.
have no concept of how it's paced or how much. I don't remember if it's particularly funny or if there's just some funny lines.
I wonder
I don't
if
remember
it
anything.
inspired the Nirvana "Smells Like Teen Spirit"
Video,
video.
maybe.
I kind of wonder about that. Okay, I'll write it down, and I'll wonder about it more informed in the second half.
Wow.
Ooh.
Look at us.
Okay, when you say you remember the ending of the movie,
Mhm.
I remember a fire. Is there a fire?
Ooh, and then some.
Okay.
Oh wow, big fire. We're in the school now.
I mean, I don't even. I'm saying like it's literally not even like the event. I literally remember like the state of Winona Ryder at the end of this movie.
Yeah,
sure.
she's
Like
been
it's
through
mostly
it.
just like a shot. I don't even
Yes.
remember like
oh,
what
I think I
comes
saw that
before
GIF
it.
today.
Yeah.
I basically all I remember is like she's talking to Christian Slater, and then events occur.
Oh wow.
And then she looks a very particular way because movies like to make interesting visual choices.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Credits.
I don't know whether to spoil this for you or not, Dan.
Okay.
I wonder if you want to cover
Follow
your
your
ears.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Do what?
Cover my ears.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not gonna do that. He's 40.
Well, people
Yeah.
who know. So I'll leave it at that.
yeah.
I also know.
Yes.
Ah,
Any good parents in this?
There's gotta be at
Yes.
least one, right?
yes. Lots of good, well, not good parents.
Like good
Like
characters.
yeah.
Her parents, I think, are pretty. I don't know if she has two of them or one. Maybe it's just her dad or something. But I remember them being like kind, but a little like out of it,
Yeah.
Yep.
like assuming that her life is easy and good.
Yep.
And then I feel like Shannon Doherty's mom is like very intense. And then you see some of the dads of some of the jocks.
Are we gonna recognize these parents?
I'm sure we will. I bet in hindsight, all of these people are going to be like, oh my God, how did I not conjure that up?
Is Stranger Things vibing off this as well? It's
I
more
think this is
Spielberg.
too dark.
It's too dark.
To be.
No one's
Yeah.
riding bikes. Those are younger kids.
Yeah,
I
those are
guess.
younger kids.
No,
she
'cause-
might ride a bike in this
Sure.
because she doesn't have a car. But no, I think he has the car,
There's-
right?
There's not enough. All of the malice in Stranger Things is like not the kind of malice that's in this movie. So I
Yeah.
would say no.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no supernatural Mel. It's just
Even that, like even just like the tone of it.
You're saying
Yeah.
no vampires at all?
Well, we don't know. I mean, there could be subtext.
Okay.
there might be subtext,
Yeah.
but no, I think a lot of it is her voiceover and her like descent first into navigating popularity, then descent into Christian Slater led madness.
Okay.
And then
Navigating
finally-
that boy.
That boy.
Yeah, finally freeing herself of that. And I think there's like a little like wrap up after that pivotal scene that you're describing where she comes out looking just like completely like she's been through it.
She's been through it.
But I think there are some tender moments at the end that sort of indicate there's a brighter season ahead.
Great.
But it is like, I don't know. I remember so distinctly seeing it in the theater when it first came out. I think I've saw it one other time, maybe in my 20s. But it's been a couple of decades since I've seen this movie.
Molly, how should we rate this movie?
Smells like Winona Spirit.
Smells
Wow.
like Winona Spirit.
I'm
Sounds
almost-
like a type of cigarette.
I'm like
Yep.
this close to begging you to no longer pull it from your nose.
Okay, you know what we could do? We could do Gen X cigarettes.
I mean, Smells Like Winona Spirit is a Gen X cigarette. Right?
obviously,
yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Great.
And these are cigarettes that like you can smoke to feel like you're in Gen X, or like
Ooh, great
for
question.
people to remember what it's
Yeah.
like.
You know what? These are the ones that
Is there like a little bit of lead gasoline in there just to make
just to make it
just
like,
to like feel like you're a child again?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's-
Yeah.
And while most, I believe nicotine is a stimulant, these actually are depressants. Right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
makes
Bring
a
you
lot of
down
sense.
into the
Yes.
slacker vibe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's definitely a match.
Are they designed specifically to be less like to be like distasteful to other generations? Like
Oh, yeah.
if a younger person were to smoke it, they'd be like more disgusted than if they were to smoke a regular cigarette for the first time.
But more importantly, parents wouldn't touch it with a 20-foot pole.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
They don't understand, parents.
They
That's what I hear.
That's in Philadelphia for sure. They don't.
Yeah.
Are these also designed so that they are less harmful because the target demographic is now in their 40 plus
Yeah.
other years?
They're actually really designed to be held
Oh,
more
sure.
than smoked.
Okay,
Yes.
so they're an accessory.
I
Yeah.
see. And that's why they're so disgusting to other generations
Yeah.
because they're too dumb to realize you don't smoke these.
Yeah.
You
You
just
dummy.
hold it and wave it
You just
around.
hold them and
Yeah,
look
yeah.
cool and gesture with it.
Exactly.
Got it.
So now you've got it.
We
That's
got it.
awesome.
That is the
That
ratings.
sounds cool. That's a cool thing that people should buy.
Yes,
Especially
please buy
kids.
cigarettes. Don't inhale. Am I right?
Hey,
Dan, how many smokes?
just not even trying.
Smells Like Winona Spirit. Gen X cigarettes.
Thank you. I don't know. I remember being confused by this movie because, again, I did no idea what it was, and it was not what I was expecting. But I also don't remember being like, "Oh, that's one of those movies that's actually bad," but people don't remember that because it was such a formative thing. So it has to be. I don't know. I'm gonna be optimistic to be counter to Winona Ryder's character and say 4. But deep in my heart, also probably like Winona Ryder's character, I'm secretly just thinking to myself, it's got to be a 3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm embracing my inner Winona, my
Yeah.
inner Veronica,
Yes.
Sawyer.
Veronica Sawyer,
Potentially.
potentially.
Speaking of someone who's got potential.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw this movie in the last few years. I don't really remember anything about it, except for Croquet.
Nice.
And I remember it being shockingly dark to the point where, like, maybe because I'm not Gen X, I wouldn't like that cigarette.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Respect.
Wow. Yeah. It's me, Dan. I'm excited. I've never
Okay.
seen this, and people of a certain demographics love it. And it sounds like it'll be surprising in a way, which I always like a surprising film.
Sure.
So I'm going to say 4 with room to grow.
Very cool.
Great.
Yep. Molly, for the finale.
Yes. Ooh. Okay. Out of loyalty to my generation, I'll give it 5.
Wow.
Nice.
But I will tell you right now, I think it'll come down. It might go as low as 3.
Yeah.
I am concerned.
Ooh, as is occasional tradition, how now I forget how I phrase it.
What are the
How
odds
worried
that-
are you that I'm going to dislike this movie to the point where it ruins it for you?
Oh, it will definitely be ruined for me by both Dans at least, and possibly also
Well,
Beth, because
I'm
you're not
optimistic.
gonna.
Dan's excited.
All right. No, I think so. I think, there's also going to be some troubling
Oh, sure. We didn't even talk
language.
about that.
Yeah. And I think we all assume it will pass the Bechdel-Wallace, because I think they
boy.
talk about other
I hope
than.
so.
Yeah. The only way it wouldn't pass is if they never talk about anything. But I think they talk about hating each other enough.
Yeah.
Did all of you guess a year? Did everybody guess
No,
a year?
only you
No.
and I did.
Okay.
I felt like 90 was really
90.
good, and so I didn't really.
Wow, ganging up on me. I
That's
like
right.
it. I can take it.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see.
Great.
He's crying.
Oh, and with that, we're going to press pause, go watch Heathers, and we'll be right back. Hey, listeners, this is the mid-roll. This is Molly Chase speaking to you live.
Wow.
As well, I mean, I'm...
Live for us.
Live to tape.
This technology existed.
Hey, you know what else is live, meaning cool?
Is that what that
Is
means?
that what that means?
Yeah. Oh, wow. This party is really live.
Yeah, we all say that.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
like
it's a
Saturday
real-
Night Live, like that's what they mean.
That's
It's
what that
really
means?
Cool.
Saturday
Yeah.
Night Cool?
Saturday Night Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Saturday Night Cool, little known fact, was already taken in 1974. So they had to really adapt.
So Lorne Michaels was
disco
like, oh,
movie.
these hip teens
Yeah.
say live when they mean cool.
Saturday Night Fever?
Yes.
That's hot.
That was already taken.
Just the opposite of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
for sure.
Fever is hot, live is cool.
Live is cool.
You know what else
Got
is
it.
cool?
What?
Yeah.
Going to Patreon and supporting this
Ooh.
podcast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Believe it or not, it costs money to make this people believe it. They
I would
know.
hope.
Yeah.
You don't just wake up one day having 11 years of podcasting under your belt without making some investment.
That's right.
And also feeling the support of many people, both financially and not financially. But if you wanted to be financial in
Yeah.
your support, now is a great time.
That's the
and
perfect time.
one of
Perfect.
the many, many benefits is that you could get a shout out, which is about to happen.
Whoa,
Wow.
what?
What?
About
Yes.
to shout.
Approximately 1 minute and 37 seconds into a mid roll, one of the hosts will remember to shout out you, Stephen Taylor.
Steven Taylor.
Hey, way to go. Way to be live, Megan McAfee. And last,
That's the shout out donkey.
but as we've established, never least.
Never.
Never.
Kay Asplund, thank you so much.
K. Aspen.
Kay
Asplund.
Asplund.
I don't know.
Okay, all
That's
right.
the foghorn. So
This is the birth of the shout out donkey.
Yeah. Yeah. This is what people are paying for, is the organic bits that
Yes.
come in
Yep.
and then live for years until Dan tells us they're over.
I am the arbiter of lies. This one's still good.
Good.
Anyway, thank you so much
Thank
to our
you.
patrons, Steve, Megan, and Kay. We appreciate you. You are appreciated,
Very
as
much
are
so.
all of our listeners, but
Yep.
you extra much in this 2-minute mark.
You're the livest.
the most
Live.
the most livish.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lively. Hey, and now back to the podcast. And we're back. We just watched 103 minutes of Gen X Nirvana. Am I right? Up top, Heathers, the movie.
By Nirvana, you don't mean the band Nirvana.
That kind of meant as a double entendre.
Wordplay.
Yeah, wordplay.
But they weren't in the movie.
No, but I'm telling you, That Smells Like Teen Spirit video has a lot of crossover with the final stadium pep rally scene.
Like it actually does, or does it just happens to like you can tell the influence is there?
Oh, I don't know if the influence is specifically there.
Okay.
And in my clicking down of the top 3 results in Google didn't reveal a whole lot.
Inconclusive.
Okay. But
There's a
that video
cheerleader
came
in
out.
both.
It definitely has
91.
similar vibes.
It does.
For
It's
sure.
like, because it has all the like feet stamping and there's elements.
I agree.
I haven't seen that vid in a while.
Me neither. Should we watch that vid?
Sure.
Okay, we'll talk about what we remember from that video. Hit pause, come back. I love Smells Like Teen Spirit, by the way. I first heard it when it came out because this guy, Brian, worked at a very cool record store and brought in a demo tape, and he just handed it to me, and it had Smells Like Teen Spirit was the first song on it by Nirvana, but it was like a mix of like bunch of stuff that was coming out, and I remember my sister
like
and
he got it from the record label or something?
Yeah, or something like that. And my sister and I remember listening to that song over and over again, and we called it the Hello song because the print was so tiny on the tape we didn't know what the actual title was.
Nice.
But we didn't watch the video or anything about Nirvana. We watched the movie Heathers.
We sure did, Molly. It's something we like to do after we watch a movie.
Professional.
Is summarize that movie in an award-winning segment we call 60-second summary.
60-second summary.
The way this award-winning segment works is that someone at this table will summarize the movie we just watched, Heathers, in 60 seconds exactly. I volunteered to do it. That's the tradition.
Go for it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I volunteered into time.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
10 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I don't remember how
It's
it
the first
starts.
time that Molly's counted down before time has even started.
Getting even worse.
Yeah.
Chaos reigns.
Oh, I remember. Okay.
Ready, go.
We open on croquet, I think. And we meet the Heathers and then Veronica Sawyer. Molly nailed it. They're in high school and the Heathers are their first names and they're popular and Veronica is their friend. They are mean to everybody at school. Now we meet cool boy Jason Dean, who sort of tricks Veronica into killing a friend. And that sets off a series of
30 seconds.
trick/fake suicides that are actually murders, which culminates with Jason Dean trying to blow up the entire school and Veronica now rejecting Jason Dean, both in his murder ploy and
10
emotionally, and then defeated by the Batman. The Joker then has no choice but to explode himself.
Time. Yeah.
Wow. 100% Utah.
Absolutely 100% Utah.
Thank you. I took my time. I don't know if you could tell, but I didn't. I
did.
tried not to rush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you sounded very poised and in control.
Yes.
And yeah, I feel like you hit all of the major plot points.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So
That's why
nicely
we get the
done.
awards. Oh, here they come.
Whoa.
Ow.
Gosh.
7 at once.
Wow.
Heath Ledger's Joker in The Dark Knight is what JD grows up to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
yeah.
question. Like
Yeah.
they have similar monologues.
Yeah, he's got some real, like, just let the world burn, like, chaos is the cure
Yeah.
for society
Yeah.
energy.
Which is highly influenced by his dad, who is the weirdest person in the planet.
His
Yeah.
dad is so fucking weird.
Yeah, Christian Slater is Jason Dean. Who is that? Is that a play on James Dean?
Probably.
I feel like,
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's like the hunk rebel.
Yeah.
Or at
JD.
least purports to be.
He
Yeah.
doesn't have a leather coat on, but he has kind of a trench coat.
Yeah,
got
it's
coats.
Like a long coat.
It's like a long coat. I don't know what material is made out of necessarily.
It gets longer as it goes on, and he gets a little bit more unhinged. Before we go too much further, I just want to say I was so worried about this movie that I would not enjoy it or remember it as much as I thought I would. There are several unfortunate instances of the use of the F word to refer to homosexuality. But other than that, and that's a big one, I'm not to gloss over it. This movie was still so spot on in so much of the dialogue and patter. And my absolute favorite watching it this time was the very unnatural way that parents and kids communicated with each other.
Yeah.
It was like they were self-parodying it, but also it was like something straight out of the 50s or something.
It was wild.
And that JD and his dad's version was still followed that pattern, but was just extra twisted in a way that you were like, there is no way JD is a good person. And he is so toxic. He is such a toxic boyfriend.
Yeah.
And he gaslights and is awful and basically says, and I think I remember at the time thinking it was a good point, but now I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Where he's like, you went along with it because you wanted this to happen.
Gaslight.
Yeah, total gaslight.
He's very manipulative.
This movie is, upon second watching, a horror film. Like I think it's like, it's kind of framed as a dark comedy, but I'm like, no, he's terrifying. He's like a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's upsetting, honestly.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, it's got kind of the structure of a psychological horror, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of
Yeah.
like you meet a guy and he's so charming and we love him, but then things get dark and tries to kill you in the end.
Right.
Yeah.
But along the way, it's got the whole thing's got a weird energy.
Yeah.
It felt like a dream sequence the whole time.
Yeah.
Or like a music video.
Or both.
Or
Like
both.
smells like teen.
An MTV
Spirit.
video game,
An
as
MTV
the priest
video game.
says.
Yeah.
I feel like it had a little bit of a David Lynch quality.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like the falseness of so much of it, set against like what by contrast felt very real.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had forgotten, like I sort of had a sense that there was like some clueless level. The word that's coming to mind is jargon, and that is not what I'm looking for.
Slang?
Slang.
Jargon's
Yeah.
Jargon would have worked.
Yeah, it would have, but jargon I feel like is more business, whereas slang is more teen.
I see.
Sure.
For sure. Like
Let the
that's-
record show. Jargon is more business, but
Yeah.
slang is more teen. This podcast,
Yeah.
our position.
I don't know if I agree with that. Sorry.
Really?
Wow.
Would you
I
ever
was going to
say
say,
to
I think
a
we can all
teen,
get behind this.
No,
like,
Dan's a rebel.
Wow, way to use that jargon.
Jargon doesn't. I agree. Slang is more teen than jargon.
Sure.
Okay.
But I don't think jargon is business.
Really?
Only.
Oh, what else
Wait.
is it?
What other jargon? When would you say, "Wow, Molly, good use of jargon in a normal
Who would ever
interaction"?
say that in a normal interaction?
Hello, Molly. Congratulations on your jargon.
Very excellent jargon use,
I feel
citizen.
like-
That word is getting weirder every time you say it out loud.
Jargon. I think jargon.
It's jargon.
A jargon. I think jargon could also be within the context of
This is
like
our new glurg.
like a hobby. Jarg. Within the context of a hobby, like if there's
Oh,
specific
Sure.
Yes.
jargon
Yeah.
that goes
Technical,
along
yeah.
with
I agree. You're right.
a sport or a game or any sort of like hobby where people are deep into.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they
Particular
are
words.
treating it like a business.
Come on.
Not
Okay.
everything has to be a business.
I was
corporate.
Yeah, seriously. Get Ted Turner's tender hooks out of your brain.
Yeah.
Embrace your Soviet programming,
Yeah.
comrade. I
But slang's more appropriate here.
agreed.
Yeah.
That
and
we can all agree on.
and
Yes.
apparently
Okay, yes, that is
yes.
the stance of this podcast.
Yes.
Gabble gabble.
And the screenwriter apparently wanted to use non-standard slang so that it wouldn't age too much. It would be slightly more timeless.
Okay.
I think that was a success.
I think it was successful. I was wondering, it sounded particular and of a time, but also not a time
Yeah.
I knew about.
Yes, agreed.
And this is a little older than me, but not much.
Right.
So I was like, did people say this?
Right.
I didn't think so. And it sounds like no.
no.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
no,
it.
No. Yeah.
I enjoyed the way they said very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No further
Yeah.
Yeah.
word choice.
Yeah. The dialogue's great in its specific weird way.
Very weird.
Also, like it doesn't seem like it to be so casual with its cursing as it is, but that's also teens.
The whole movie, I feel like you describe the whole movie as like, it feels like it shouldn't be so casual.
Yeah.
Period.
Yes.
Right.
Even with the kind of, which is now overused Lynchian quality to it, like even that is done so, like it feels like it seems as though they like almost like didn't crank it up as high as your brain thinks it should go, which also makes it almost more unsettling.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Because all the
Like there was a
characters,
slacker at the crank knob.
yeah, because like all the adults are fucking weird.
Yes.
But they're not like, except maybe for JD's dad, just kind of the point, because he's like clearly just like, they are both just like complete psychopaths. Like all the, especially like the teachers, like there's those scenes in the teacher's lounge or the conference room or whatever, the teacher's talking after the kids die. And it's like all of those people are such absurd caricatures, but like they're not as in your face about it as I don't know, like you think, I just am thinking like of any other movie where like you would have a scene like that. I feel like all of those characters would just be like a little more. Yeah. Right?
Yeah. Well, because all the teens had such stylized dialogue and way of interacting, and the adults had a slightly more stylized version, which made the teens actually seem more normal.
Yes.
Yeah, there's something discordant about the whole thing, but it did help to sell me on, yeah, I'm a teen. I'm not an adult in this. My mindset is with them.
Right. Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Right now, you felt more like a teen? Is that what you're saying?
Watching it? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think I enjoyed the parent bits more because I was identifying with it maybe a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, in this movie, obviously, and I have to say, like, I was like, I don't think Christian Slater's that cute anymore. What would I see him? But that opening scene where he's just sitting in the cafeteria, just looking charming.
Next to that sleeping boy.
Yeah, next to the kid who just sleeps through everything was like, I was like, oh yeah, I think I remember like how cute I thought he was. Yeah.
We get speaking of Christian Slater, we get a little forward nod to his role in Robin Hood Men and Thieves.
What are you talking about?
Thieves?
Men in Thieves. Men of Thieves?
What are you talking
Den
about?
of Thieves. Robin Hood. King of Thieves. Prince of Thieves?
What
is
are you
going
talking
on?
about?
What do you mean?
This movie set in
Christian Slater?
Sherwood, Ohio.
Oh.
Okay.
Christian Slater's in that Robin Hood movie.
Which
Kevin
Robin Hood
Costner.
movie?
Oh my
Kevin
God.
Costner. Robin Hood.
Prince
of Thieves.
Jesus.
Okay,
Did I
that
say
was a
men?
long way to go.
Yeah,
I
it
feel
was
like
worth it.
Sherman, Ohio, though, was Sherwood was
Like
supposed
Sherwood
to.
Forest.
I get you about Sherwood Forest.
Yeah.
I totally understand.
It's a helpful
but I think
mnemonic.
it was more of a nod to Sherman Oaks,
Shermer, Illinois.
Illinois, because this was supposed to be a very strong counterpoint to John Hughes movies.
Oh, sure.
But also, I think the writer was maybe from that part of Ohio.
Yeah,
So,
we bet California.
No.
which it
No.
was filmed
Outside
in.
lockers.
Well,
None of that.
so were
There were
most
no
movies.
outside lockers.
No,
What
there
am
were
I
not.
thinking of? Faculty? Is that something?
Maybe.
Oh, Easy A definitely has outdoor out
I've never
lockers.
seen
I
that.
hope you were thinking of the faculty.
I'm always thinking of the faculty.
Hey, let's,
Local boy does good.
yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Should we watch the faculty?
Josh Hartnett.
Wow.
Is our local reference.
Local
We
reference.
probably
Josh
should
Hartnett.
watch the faculty, honestly.
Which, have you seen that trailer for his new movie, Josh Hartnett's new movie, where he's an assassin on a plane filled with other assassins?
No.
What?
It looks.
Is it called Assassin Plane?
Is it
called
Assassin Air?
Flight or
Assassins on a plane. No.
Yeah,
I was trying to do
Fight
snakes
or
on a plane.
I
Flight.
got you. I got it. I was with you.
Snakes on a plane.
Yeah.
I think it's called.
Assassin. I was trying to do like a
Oh, I
hiss.
I got you.
It's terrible. What?
What were you saying? What's the name of it?
I want to give you space to workshop this.
What a gentleman.
I'll think of a better title later.
Okay.
Sit bolt upright in bed later.
Yeah.
Run down here to your studio and plug in a microphone.
Yeah.
And just shout it in.
Yeah.
So you can plug it in later.
Yeah.
So if
it's
you're
called
listening to this
Fight.
and you suddenly hear Beth sounding strangely out of breath for like 2 seconds, you'll know what happened.
I think it's called Fight or Flight.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
That's
does
pretty
he? I'll watch the trailer.
Yeah, it looks rad.
Nice.
From the producers of John Wick.
Okay.
You want to say
awesome.
high stakes on a plane, but that's not it.
That's pretty
Ooh,
good.
I like
Pretty good high
it.
stakes
That
on the
should
plane.
be.
That should be like a
the
poker movie,
tagline
though.
on the post. Oh, that
Oh,
could be good
yeah.
Oh, Money Plane, right?
too. Yeah.
Yep.
Kelsey Grammer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, no planes in this.
Speaking of something that's awesome, all of the costumes in this movie were absolutely incredible. The
Like scene
color
one, I was like-
tights
Yeah.
were so real. I remember I had many different colors of tights, a weirdly strong number of them burgundy.
Nice.
We have a sordid history with burgundy. Okay, in the fourth
Who's we?
grade,
Yeah.
me
Oh.
in the fourth
the
grade,
royal
I
we.
wore the same burgundy tracksuit to school every day
Hell yeah.
for like almost an entire year.
So cool.
It was not cool. It was not cool.
Disagree.
Kids made fun of me. It was pretty bad.
Oh, those kids weren't cool.
Yeah, well,
They didn't know cool when it was right in their face.
Right. Well, anyway, if anybody's found my burgundy
over here, right?
Sure.
Anchorman?
Sure. That's probably why you got, that's probably how you got clocked by the Soviet program. It's just like, oh, she's already dressed like a Russian mobster.
But I was, from the opening scene, I was kicking myself for not remembering blazers, because those blazers are so exaggerated.
The shoulder pads are insane.
The hats and blazers in this movie are spectacular.
So good. And Veronica's blue tights with bluer flats. Oh, it was great.
And the blue croquet ball.
Yep.
All their outfits were fantastic. They were basically the only characters that changed clothes from what I could see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of furthered that like surreal feeling, I feel like, because they were all, I mean, they're literally costumes, but they feel like costumes as well.
Yeah.
Especially with the like, they only wear the same color as like the matching croquet set.
Right. Yeah, and like red's like the highest rank.
Yeah.
Just like on the Enterprise. That's
do you think that's why they did that?
True?
Well, I thought the red shirts were who died.
They were originally
on TOS, yeah. But like Command wears red.
That's true.
That's why you see Riker and Picard. So I guess it's not rank, but
yeah, I guess that's
the admirals too.
Well, how come
security and engineering wears yellow? Science wears blue.
Medical blue.
Medical.
But why?
Huh?
And then the counselor just gets to wear a cool flowy dress.
Sometimes
she wears a tight jumpsuit.
Oh yeah, it's because she's hot.
Okay,
and it's TV.
No, it's because she needs it to.
But in the later seasons, she gets to wear more uniform.
Her
stuff.
empath powers require constricting clothes.
That's right.
Anyway, what were we saying?
The movie we watched was Heather.
Red's the highest rank.
Yes, and Heather
Worcestershire High School.
Heather McNamara, is that the highest one to begin with?
No.
No, Heather Duke. Heather
Duke is the second.
Maybe McNamara.
Nerd. Heather Chester. It's a che sound.
Heather Che.
Yeah.
Heather
But the main Heather, the red Heather.
The prime Heather.
Heather Prime.
Yeah.
Chester.
She's
Chasen.
Yeah, that's the first
Chattanooga.
semi-accidental murder where,
Beth.
Veronica.
If you hear Beth out of breath later, saying the name.
And we guessed blue, red, and yellow. I don't know if we got that right. Blue and red are in there.
Yeah, blue is Veronica. Go ahead.
Heather Chandler. Sorry, I had to run to Wikipedia.
Heather Chandler.
We should have remembered because they were friends.
Okay. Yes, Heather Chandler. I will say I did not remember because in my mind it was much more
monochrome.
I mean monochrome in terms of like their behavior. Like I remembered it more being like the three Heathers were just like this unit of like awful. But I did not remember Heather Chandler being like so, like she's so much more Mean Girls.
Oh yeah.
What's her name?
Yeah.
Regina King.
Regina King. Like, because she is
No, that's a real person.
Oh yeah.
Regina George.
Regina George. Yeah.
She is Queen.
Yeah, like she's
Queen Bee.
She herself. I thought I remembered it.
And we know what B stands for.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had in my head that all three of them were like just the same level of awful, like from the get go.
No.
But no, it's like she's very clearly like so much worse than the others.
That's the comedy and tragedy of it, of that scrunchie passing down and the.
Well, then the Heather Duke becomes evil.
Right.
Yeah, she goes from like Ravenclaw, quiet,
absolute
kid
power
reading Moby
corrupts.
Dick.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's right. But then the third Heather seems fine.
No.
Well, but if she were, if
she got the
JD,
scrunchie?
yeah, if she had inherited, the idea is that whoever inherits the scrunchie, but
it's like the One Ring.
Yeah, the tone was though it's actually going to be Veronica next.
Because Veronica even said that.
Yeah, the next one might be me.
It might even be me.
But then she puts the scrunchie on at the end.
Yeah.
She does because she decides to make it for good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she's like
Sean Bean's character in Fellowship of the Ring, where she's like, why don't we just use it ourselves? Exactly. Exactly.
I'm glad that you can relate to the movie.
And then, what's her name? Dump truck must be Samwise Gamgee.
Martha.
For sure. Martha
She's gonna
Dummerstock. Is
carry
that her real name? It's
D-
like
D-
Dunstock.
Dunstock?
Dunstock.
That seems
I think
right.
it's like Dunstock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dunstock. There you go.
So cruel.
Yeah.
That's how you
The
first.
worst.
That's your initial understanding that like Heather Chandler is the worst Heather because it's all her idea to like humiliate Martha immediately. Like,
Yeah.
That's like her first move of the movie besides croquet.
I was really appreciating how tight the script was watching it this time.
Mm-hmm.
Like they immediately established that Veronica can do anyone's handwriting.
Yes.
Yep.
That written notes, oh my gosh, all the writing in this really did my heart good. The way Winona Ryder wrote in her diary.
Good Lord.
The letters were huge and emphatic. And I remember writing that way. I remember, like, after I got broken up with, I remember writing in huge scrolling letters, I feel so dumb.
Question.
Yes.
Did you also have a diary monocle?
Oh, I wish I did.
That was
That
amazing.
diary monocle was incredible.
Yeah.
It's so
I
specific.
don't know what else
So
to say
specific.
about it. It
Is
exists.
she the penguin? Okay. Anyway.
Okay, so JD's the Joker. Veronica's the Penguin.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I don't know. Ram is Killer Croc or something. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, but that energy is so real.
Oh, her
I
like
thought
aggressive
her
diary
aggressive
writing. Yes.
diary writing.
Furious.
It made me kind of miss like days before social media
Mm-hmm.
and before, you know what I mean? Like
Oh,
there's
yeah.
things so visceral and like connective about the paper and the passing of notes and the whole bit.
Also, it it's way easier to remove that from your personal history.
Yeah, no, that's true. But also, like, if you like thinking about it now, in that opening scene, it establishes also how used to being used by stronger people, Veronica is, right?
Yeah,
so
sure.
it's like, is it JD or is it Heather? Either way, she sort of becomes this like accomplice to doing stuff she doesn't feel right about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she gets gaslit and bullied in both cases.
I have a movie magic theory about the way she writes in her diary.
Okay.
She writes ridiculously big so that when she is then shown writing Heather Chandler's suicide note, we can just be like, oh, Winona Ryder's actual handwriting is her copying Heather Chandler's handwriting. You know what I'm saying?
So you mean,
Because
yeah.
like when they first show her writing her diary, it's gigantic. Like it is
Yes.
like absurdly huge. Right? I think
Yes.
Beth even said like she's going to run out of paper so fast.
Yeah.
Because then later it shows her there's like it's just the fact that there are shots of it.
Yep.
So I think like that's why they do it that way is like or like that's why they had her write so with such huge loops for the
Yep.
diary so that when she's writing Heather's suicide note she can
It's
just
different.
like use her own handwriting
Right,
and they can be
right.
like oh she's
Yes.
copying this other person's handwriting.
Sure. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. That's my movie magic theory. You're welcome.
That's magic.
But also, like, I thought it was cool the way even, like, the most evil Heather Chandler.
No, it's Heather Bank.
Heather Bing. That she gets basically forced into oral sex. Like, you know what I mean?
her life also sucks.
It does, but
In a lot of
I thought
ways.
it was pretty cool that it didn't keep her 100% as a caricature. Like she was
Yes.
a caricature and how cruel she was and how insistent she was on keeping to her Remington University plan.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
the system was also like pushing her down, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very, very literally. Yeah,
Yes.
totally.
And then there's like an
Eesh.
RCA joke, right?
Huh?
After she is coerced into oral sex, they pan up to that classic. Is it RCA where the guy's getting blown away on the
No,
couch?
it's Maxwell.
Maxwell.
Max.
Yeah, but I think so.
Blown away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
getting blown away. But also like that was like
Such an iconic.
such an iconic. You know, it was in every dorm room everywhere. It's just so sad and standard.
Here's
and
a question
basic.
I have
It's
about.
also like an ad for a product.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's a question I have for teen culture.
Okay.
Was Heather's
can answer it.
entire her entire move against Veronica was literally she was just going to tell everyone that she puked at the party, or was it that she wouldn't give it up to that other guy?
Both.
I see. So
I
it's like,
think-
oh, Veronica's a puking prude was her plan, basically.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
Alliteration
Yeah, I'm sure she
kills.
would have made it the most vicious version,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And that was going to be it. She was also going to block her from the Heather's group. Like her social life was going to be over.
But then it's also bad when there's a rumor that she gives it up to two guys.
Right.
It's like I just had this thought.
Yeah, okay, hold on. No, I feel like, Dan, you're onto something here. Let's
like
all give Dan a minute.
Navigating America and maybe the world
Okay.
as a female, a lady child, or a lady adult.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a can't win situation. Like you're either a prude or a slut.
Yeah.
These are kind of the terms that I've been bandying about with the boys in the bathroom.
Yes, with our stifters of brandy and our cigars. I say, Chef, don't you find it could be quite a challenge to walk this world outside of our own shoes?
Yeah, it's maybe related to why there's no Mom Tarts and only Pop Tarts.
Oh my God! Don't even do it.
What? I'm sorry. What?
No, Beth. No,
don't, Beth.
Because of the patriarchy.
No.
How did you work that in there? I don't understand.
Because he's always
I'm the Riddler of the podcast.
Yes, he is absolutely the Riddler, but he only has one riddle, and it sucks.
It's the worst riddle.
Okay, actually, no. I actually love this version of the Riddler. Like Batman just sighs, like,
Well, Batman, did you hear about the wedding? The satellite's wedding?
The what?
The satellite's wedding, Batman.
No.
The ceremony wasn't great, but the reception was fantastic.
So he doesn't even have riddles. It's just bad dad jokes.
Oh my God.
The dad joker. Is this something?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, SNL, hire us.
That's an SNL.
That's definitely an
That's
SNL.
an SNL.
That's an SNL.
When I was at camp this summer, a family camp, don't dox me.
Was it Dirty Kellerman's?
Yes, it was Dirty Kellerman's.
Family at camp.
Oh,
How big were the watermelons?
They kept, like, all the counselors did skits.
Okay.
And it was so hard for me every time to not say sketch.
Oh,
Because
sure.
it drives me nuts because, like, what SNL does are sketches.
Yeah.
They're not skits. Skits are at camp.
Yeah.
But then I was literally at camp.
Yeah.
And I couldn't deprogram sketch.
Rough.
Wow.
Anyway, highly recommend family camp.
Great.
that sounds great.
Does sound great. What fun. You know, it's not fun. Any of this movie.
Yeah.
Big fun.
Yeah.
Oh, big fun.
Big Fun.
The band.
Much better segue.
Oh my gosh, I remembered the whole title.
Oh, yeah, you did.
You
Yeah,
did.
teenage
Watching
Mutant
this
Ninja Turtles.
movie, I was like saying the words along in my head.
And
I
you've only
remembered
seen it twice?
Yeah.
Yeah, Molly had some real,
This
oh
is
my God, I remember this
unprecedented.
part.
Yeah.
Like every single line, it was so clear to me. I think it definitely made an impression.
Well, when you go see a movie with Kelly, shout out.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
sure.
also, like, the ending still, I hated. I still hated the ending. Yeah.
Where he blows up.
Yeah.
Or where she befriends
where
the
she-
bullied child.
No, come on. No,
That
I love
sounds like
that.
Molly. Like,
No.
ugh. Disgusting.
No, I love that
Let her
part.
suffer.
But I was really disturbed by, like, that whole back and forth and her having to fight for her life. And it is so shocking because she literally shoots JD's middle finger off,
Yeah.
which by then makes a lot of sense in the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're just a passenger in this very weird trip. But she doesn't kill him. He, in the end, kills himself with a bomb.
Yeah. So you think she should have killed him?
No,
to be
no,
in
no, no.
control?
I just meant, like, it was so dark, but I wasn't ready for blow up a whole, you know what I mean? It's just like this whole, like, social commentary, funny, interesting movie in the end comes down to a life or death struggle between a girl and her psychotic ex-boyfriend. Not as fun
Not
for
as
me.
fun.
No, that's what I mean. I was like, this is a horror film.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
it really is.
Yeah. It's too dark to be funny for me. This whole
Throughout
movie.
the whole thing?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. It's super violent.
What about when, what about when at whoever's funeral, the preacher refers to that righteous dude?
Jesus H. Christ.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He's
Does
in
he
the
say
book?
H. Christ?
No,
Oh.
he
It's
says it's
Jesus.
he says it and then realizes he's being too clever for them. It says it's Jesus. It's in the book.
There,
Is it the book?
there are some funny lines, but
Yes.
yeah, I think overall it doesn't feel like a comedy to me at all.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's just like it is full on like a scary movie.
And a lot of scary movies can be, satirical.
That's
Yeah.
in
true.
their execution. So
They're both about timing. You guys heard about this?
Oh God,
Oh,
no,
no.
please don't.
go ahead.
Just that comedy and horror, both about timing. I don't have a joke to go along with
Oh,
it.
that's great.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
you know
hate
who
that.
also didn't think it was a comedy? Shannon Doherty.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, apparently, like one of the producers was like, she actually didn't get what we were doing, but it worked really well because she just played it so straight.
Yeah.
Like from her perspective, she was in a drama and she didn't realize it was a comedy until she saw it at the premiere.
Wow.
Yeah. So
It's like what's his face in Succession, right? What they say about that? About what's his face? There's a guy in Succession that they're all like,
Which one?
it's an
one of the
ensemble
guys-
cast.
Which
Was
one?
it the McCulkin?
no, he knows.
Oh,
He
yeah.
knows he's in a comedy.
The oldest brother?
I don't know. I've only watched like 3 episodes.
Okay. Well, that was a
the
great story.
Strong, Mr. Method, Method Man. You talking
Maybe
about Method
Mr.
Man?
Strong, yeah. Inspector Death.
Here's another thing I respect. I respect about this movie.
Spectre Death. Is that something?
Yes, we'll workshop it.
Winona Ryder was 16 during the filming.
What?
Shannon Doherty,
Oh, wow.
17.
I just assumed they were all in their 20s.
Yeah.
Well, so what's his name? Slater
Yeah.
was about 19-ish.
Huh.
I didn't do the math precisely to the month, but let's say 1920-ish.
Okay.
He was dating Heather Bing. The
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
Kim Walker.
Is that
Oh.
the main Heather?
That's the main Heather.
Prime.
And she went to high school with Christian Slater and Jennifer Aniston.
Whoa.
And even roomed with Jennifer Aniston when they first went out to LA.
Whoa! Which friends are
Yeah.
friends?
Which friends are
Wow.
friends?
Was Slater ever on Friends?
Great question.
Maybe.
Seems like he
it
was.
could have been.
Certainly could have been.
And then Lizanne Falk was 23, but lied and said she was a teen during the audition.
Nice.
Amazing.
Which one was she?
That was the other Heather,
The yellow Heather.
Okay.
the cheerleader.
Yeah. I would have closed the school for half a day for a cheerleader. Come on.
That
it
principal
was funny.
was so good. That
Yeah.
weirdo pipe smoking principal was such an like. That's what I'm talking. Like he's the perfect example where it's like he's so absurd, but he's like I don't know. Like he's just like grounded enough where it's like not quite like it's not quite over the top.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's still like just this cartoon of a man. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's hard to like describe.
I did appreciate the consistency of the direction. Like I felt like everybody
Yeah.
was making the same movie.
Right.
Yep.
Except Shannon Doherty apparently.
Well, but that's
it
okay.
works.
But it works.
Yeah.
The camera angles were also unsettling, and like the zoom, there was something about how close the camera got to people's faces.
Yeah.
That was unsettling. Or the angles, something. Filmmaking.
All of it. The movie magic.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of movie magic, The Limited is name dropped in this movie.
Oh yeah.
Nice cardigan. I got it The Limited.
Yeah.
I was like, I loved The Limited.
What about the Limited 2?
Oh, the best.
It was very good.
I still think about it.
You still think about the Limited 2?
Yes, I do.
Is that not around?
No.
Oh.
Well, they like possibly have brought some back or
Interesting.
something,
No.
but
I guess
it was just such a magical place to be.
it's
Wow.
not the permanent.
Well, I had friends in high school who got jobs at The Limited, but you couldn't
Make
make
it
any money because you had to
I
buy
chose to
and
ignore
wear their
So
clothes. What's
No,
upsetting?
please, Molly. Please.
It's
What
not
happened?
the permanent. It's the limited. So that's why it's not around
no.
anymore. You asked, Molly.
I should. Somebody remind me
And
never
Dan
to ask.
told you not to the whole time. You kept
I
looking at me.
know, But I
Listen to
thought
men.
I had said
Listen
something
to
weird.
Ben.
That's
That's
been less in this
what we all
movie.
learned.
That's less in this movie for
Me and the boys
sure.
have been talking about that in the back room as
Yeah,
well.
that's right.
It's hard to be a man these days.
Yeah. Hotter,
We're the real oppressed class.
if you think about it.
But it was hard to make money at the Limited because you had to buy a whole limited wardrobe of that season.
Oh,
it couldn't be an
no.
old season, but you had
that
to buy your
sucks.
own
That's
clothes.
a scam.
That's horseshit.
It really was.
That's
it really
like
was.
when I worked at Lumberyard. And the first day I was there, I had to garnish my own wages to get like a tin snip and some other tool to have at hand at the ready.
Oh.
They didn't give you those tools?
No.
That's insane.
That is insane.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
Did you get to keep them when you quit, though?
a great question. I don't remember.
Wow.
so.
Probably just count on you throwing them on the ground on your way out.
Probably.
Yeah.
Hey,
is
teach. I don't know why I'd say
awful.
teach.
They're stabbing a bomb with them.
That
But
said,
I just
JD
want to
did
go
with
on the
a
record
switchblade.
please.
that
Nice.
when I was in high school, The Limited was amazing and American Eagle was trash. it has been shocking to me that American Eagle got very popular
Wow.
for a while. It had a huge arc.
Yeah.
It was very popular when I was in high school.
Indeed.
They've soared high, for sure.
Oh my God.
I am going to throw my microphone at you. Speaking of going back to like the way they interact with the adults, especially the parents, I was a little disappointed that Veronica had any other scene with her parents, because like the first two scenes with her parents were basically the exact same scene with
So
different
good.
food
Yes.
and a different joke with her dad. I mean,
Yes.
it's the same joke with her dad, but just a different thing.
Yeah.
That was fun to establish that her parents are actually like pretty good parents.
Sort of.
Like they're out of touch, but
Yeah.
at least there's some love there
They're
and
like
banter.
yes, they are supportive of her
Yeah.
in some weird way, some weird rich people way.
In kind of
Yeah.
a fake way, though, because
Yes.
they have a conversation about, I can't remember what the first one is about. And then the second one is like before she's going to her friend's funeral.
And it's like two
it's
sentences.
the same
Yeah.
thing.
Right.
So
Yeah.
like, it's just kind of a repetitive,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're being
Although
good
she-
parents.
Very
She
kind of.
shallow.
does reveal, though, that she does talk openly about prom and dating, though, which I feel like is
She's
a sign
very
of a
open and honest with them, right?
Yeah. So
That there's a dark horse candidate.
I remember that because I was like, "What does that mean?" I had to look it up.
Yeah, I know what it means, but why? Like it's horse
Yeah,
racing.
why is it
right?
dark? Why is it a dark horse?
Racism?
Racism? Probably.
Oh, I just thought it was
Right?
in the shadow of the other horses.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, that's much better than
makes,
racism.
And makes more sense, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know though. I don't.
Let's assume
remember.
it's that.
Okay.
Horse heads are screaming at the podcast.
Oh, the horse heads.
We do have a horse head
Huge demographic of
contingency.
horse
Yeah.
heads.
I feel like
We
a
are an all quadrant.
mobster in a bed.
No, that's like
Jesus Christ.
I wouldn't
stop
be
it.
screaming.
Stop it. And also, we're 5 Moon friends.
Of course.
I just want to reiterate,
Of course.
as furious as we all are at Dan right now,
Yeah.
we are still all 5 Moon friends.
Does anyone else have MVPs?
Oh,
So many. The entire montage of people being pulled is my MVPs.
Oh, yeah. My first MVP is from that poll where it cuts to like the preppy kid thing. Just when the question is like, oh, if you were given whatever,
$5 million.
And then the world was going to end to it. He's just like, I know what I'd do. I'd slide that wad right over to my dad. He's the best broker in the
And town.
And he had like he had the most offensive formal collar I've ever seen on a teenager.
yeah. Yeah, I did really enjoy the clicks.
No cowboy
I
stuff.
always love high school clicks.
Me
I don't
too.
know why. It's just so funny to me that there's
like
just
that one burnout
stereotypes.
that's like a ghost that just like pops. It's like, hey, sorry about your friend, man. And like is even like sort of enters the frame at a weird angle and exits the frame at a weird angle.
Yeah, and then we see them again just to light a cigarette near the bomb.
Yep.
To remind us the bombs are there.
Yes,
I
guess. My other MVP is also at the end of the movie. They bookend, and that is Rodney, where Veronica is trying to figure out what is happening because she's already convinced JD that she hung herself. It's a weird movie.
Yeah.
And so he is like, and he basically explained his plot to her in a way, just that he was going to blow up the school.
Yeah.
So she's walking around, she's like, and she just goes, "Hey, Rodney, what's under the gym?" And he's just like, boiler room. And he's like weirdly, like either horny or like sinister about it.
Yeah, and it's unclear if he's horny about the boiler room period
Yeah,
or
right.
trying to use it as like put it into Veronica's mind like it's
Let's
hot.
go hook
so
up in
now
the boiler.
We're
Right.
hot.
Yeah. It's unclear.
But yeah.
And that's
I
what I
assume
love
that's
about
where
it.
people went to make out.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
But I love that it is not clear. And it just seems like Rodney is a real creep in a very unique way.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of creeps.
A lot of creeps.
A lot of creeps.
The cops,
Oh,
MVPs,
yeah.
they're just
Smoking
They're-
J's in their car.
again to I think Dan's point or someone's point. All of our points. We're all smart.
Yeah.
They weren't quite cranked up to like they weren't goofy like incompetent cops, and they weren't like straight down the barrel normal
Yeah.
movie cops. They were a little incompetent.
They were just like lazy.
Yeah.
Right?
But they still did their job and chased. I don't know. They were just. I don't know. It was a weird line.
It was a weird line.
They amused me though.
Me too. Hotboxing in there.
Is that what they were doing?
Right?
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Hotboxing?
They were smoking the marijuana in their police squad
They
car.
were? there? Oh, I missed
Yes.
I didn't notice.
Oh, I didn't see that either.
Good Lord, people. The subtext was text.
Ah.
Well, MVP to them then.
They
Yeah.
did a great job.
Yeah, it was great. I really like this movie, but I can see that not everybody did, and that's okay.
I just thought it was weird. I don't know. I
Well-
still don't know how to feel about it.
Some other people that have thoughts
Oh, Segway champion.
on Discord, our text-based chat platform you can have access to.
Patreon.com/TotesRecall.
Where we ask-
Patreon.com/TotesRecall.
.com,
I had to get it once. I had to get it good at least once.
where we ask for Q's and C's. Fan engagement, Dan.
Yes, fan engagement. We love it. We
Hello.
love an engagement of fans.
We do. LOS asks, which Christian Slater is your favorite Christian Slater?
Do they give us a list?
No.
Oh, okay. It's up to us.
And
Open-ended.
this Christian Slater is Jack Nicholson's Joker. No,
Yeah.
Heath Ledger's Jack Nicholson's
Yes.
Joker.
Yes.
Apparently, he really was going for a Jack Nicholson vibe very consciously.
Sounded, I mean, he was just straight
But
up
does
doing an
he,
impression.
is he
It
just
sounded like.
saying that now because everyone's like, he sounded like Jack Nicholson for the first 12 years of his career?
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. Like Ryan Gosling said he modeled his whole acting voice after very
Mr. Rogers.
famous. What? No,
don't know.
very famous On the Waterfront.
Marlon Brando?
Marlon Brando. Yeah. So that's why
Wow.
he has a slight New Jersey accent, even though he's from Canada.
Huh.
Yep. So anyway, this is my favorite Christian Slater.
This one is
It's
the
my
most Jack
first,
Nicholson, though, I think,
Yeah.
for sure.
But
Yeah.
mostly it's from before he talks.
This is your first Slater.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first Slater. Yeah.
I don't know enough of his stuff to make a judgment
Is
call.
he the
on
one in
this.
Broken Arrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be the best
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Not because of his character in particular, just because it's the movie Broken Arrow.
John Woo.
Hell yeah.
John Travolta.
Hell yeah. That Raw White Zombie song in the trailer.
It's
Yeah.
from the few movies I left in the middle.
But you missed the scene.
They steal a stealth bomber.
There's a
Rolla.
train at some point.
Yeah. We should watch Broken
We
Arrow.
should totally watch Broken Arrow. I bet it sucks.
It does. I don't know. I did really like Robin Hood, Prince
I
of Thieves
do
when
not-
I was a kid.
He's in that movie?
Yeah, he's like he's an angsty kid,
Is he like Robin Hood Jr.?
kind of. Yeah,
Okay.
and he's like,
He's a merry man?
Yeah,
I see.
We were doing fine before you came along. You're not my dad.
Nice.
Yeah,
I don't know. He was funny in Archer,
yeah,
playing himself, basically, like everyone does on Archer.
yeah. I just like saying "gleaming the cube."
That's really good. Is that, I can't remember, is that little bikes or skateboards?
It's both. Yeah.
Oh, wow,
One's
okay.
on a bike, one's on a skateboard.
Nice.
I think.
What's the cube?
I don't know.
Okay,
I think
cool.
it's a
I
skate
thought it was
move.
pool.
Huh?
Is that a pool game?
No, it's a
No.
extreme transportation movie.
Oh, okay.
Extreme
You know,
transportation.
that genre we all know and use as a term all the time.
Jargon that we
Yeah.
use.
Nice, Molly.
Thank you.
Incredible use of incredible jargon.
Thank you.
Jargon, you're jargon
Jargon,
hard.
jargon. What?
Jargon and hard?
Jargon. Jargoning hard.
Jargoning
Got
hard,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you just said jargon hard. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that.
All right.
We answered that question, right?
We did, yeah. Kate comments. Can confirm Gen X, but you know what? Not from experience, given that we're canonically 35, ... Okay, we aged up.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
I mean, the patrons can still be 35.
Okay, all bar patrons are 35. Or your elders.
Patrons, take a vote amongst yourselves. Decide what age you all collectively are.
Okay, yeah.
And we will respect whatever you choose.
Yeah. Big respect. Respect to death.
What?
What?
Respect or death.
Oh,
I'm
you're
trying
doing
to.
that.
We're trying to come up with our own Wu-Tang Clan.
What?
Don't worry about
Our
it.
Totes branded Wu-Tang
It
Clan.
was like
We've
8 bits ago.
Oh my gosh.
We've only come up with respect or death so far. Right in the other ones. Kate goes on to comment, coming of age Winona Ryder was crazy busy at this time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, this was like
16
Right
blows my
after
mind.
That does blow my mind.
Beetlejuice got an Academy Award like within 3 years of this.
For
Was in a bunch
Beetlejuice?
of- no,
Oh.
for a bunch of stuff. But Beetlejuice was like her first major movie, and then this came right after. What?
we said his name.
That was the third
3
Beetlejuice.
times.
Oh,
It's fun for the listeners.
What happens if you say it 4 times? Does he go back?
Is that the sequel's
he's mean
about?
about your
No,
hair.
you do 3 more and he's back.
Is that what the sequel's about?
I don't know what the sequel's about. I heard it was disappointing.
Sure.
A real Kevin Sorbo. I can't stop. The Reference Machine asks, is this the 80s teen cannibal murders movie, or am I remembering something else?
I mean,
I think something else.
Definitely something else, but now I want to know what that is.
I don't know about cannibals.
Cannibal murders.
There's definitely murders.
For sure, murders.
Yes.
Yellow Jackets? I don't know.
Oh, well, that's a show.
Yeah, from the last couple of years.
Oh, yeah, I know. But
Well,
anyway, that sounds brutal.
Yeah, it does.
But this movie is also pretty brutal,
Indeed.
Yeah,
for being honest.
it's brutal out there, right?
Nice.
In high
Olivia
school.
Rodrigo.
Nice. I got it.
Rodrigo.
I'm hip. I caught that reference.
Thank you. Eric Ostrom comments, this weekend at a con with a lot of cosplayers around, I heard someone say, "Are you a Heather?" But I was headed the other way and didn't have time to see if they were dressed as a character from this movie. What lesser-known movie character would you be surprised and delighted to see someone cosplaying?
Great question.
It was I thought it was a comment, but by the time we got to the end, it was a question.
Nice. What a twist.
Yeah.
That's a great cue.
Heather Locklear.
Just in general, just the
I don't
actor
know.
Heather Locklear.
Oh, of Heathers?
No, I think it just
Yeah.
means just obscure characters that you would not expect to see cosplayed.
Oh,
sure.
I see.
Because, like, I imagine, like me, our patron also did not ever expect to see Heather's cosplay at a con.
Yeah.
I would say, Jamie Lee Curtis as La Lohan in her I'm playing a guitar outfit.
Wow.
Like, that would be a deep cut, and if you recognize it, you would have to respect.
Yeah.
I think I would go as Wayne's ex-girlfriend.
Oh, you already have the necklace, right?
Yeah, I already got the necklace, so I'm halfway there.
Yeah. Surprise and delight all around. I don't know. Broken Arrow?
just in general? As the jet?
As the jet.
I would like to show up as the coding on, isn't it Broken Arrow where the guy has to do all that typing?
I don't know. That's like every action movie in the 90s.
Anyway.
Just any plane in any movie.
Ooh,
that's
Sandy.
The runway from Fast and Furious.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
6.
Get like a massive train of fabric behind
Amazing.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
With a little plane on it.
Yeah, love it.
That rocks.
Yeah,
And,
Sandy B and
Just falling off the plane.
the net. Maybe the net from the net.
Just the net.
Just the net.
You're the internet. The
Honestly-
the
okay.
floppy disk.
Ooh, or maybe go as the computer equipment at the convention center.
Yep.
Like at the net, right? She has to dial into the mainframe or
Yes,
something.
absolutely.
What was the movie that Hackers?
Yeah.
Where they were in those like phone booths that like spun around?
Yeah.
So you have like
cool.
a phone booth around you that spins.
That would be
Yes.
Yep.
Great.
so cool. A very particular subgenre of con goers would probably be like, yes.
We went to a Godzilla convention for the second time
So
this
cool.
past summer.
You're a cool dad.
Thank you. And I always want to see someone pull off a Godzilla. This is not obscure, right? But
Yeah.
a Godzilla costume, specifically for Godzilla -1, the scene where the boat is being chased by just Godzilla's
Yes.
snout, and like somehow be the boat and have
With the
Godzilla's
snout,
snout, or
yes.
the other way around and have like a tube around your waist that the boat, there's like a model part of your
Totally.
costume. That'd be really fun.
That would be awesome.
Sounds
Yeah.
like you've got a project
Yeah.
for next year.
Oh, it could be a father-son costume. One of you use the boat, one of you use the snout.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Make it happen.
that movie rules.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Any other cosplaying? No. B. Comments.
Are you sure?
We'll see. More so than any Totes movie in a long time, I am genuinely curious about how well you think this one ages. Because my memory is that there is a lot going on in this movie that is high risk of uncomfortable grimace in 2025.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good to cover.
Yeah.
Better, for me, it holds up better than I thought it would. There's definitely some stuff that doesn't. Molly commented on the language. I think, to your point from the first half, Molly, the school violence is not as funny
Yeah.
as it was 30 years ago.
Yeah, because it's like it's presented. I mean, like Beth has said, it's almost like the end of a horror movie where it's like almost presented this like extreme situation that is like it is funny in the sense that it's like it's such a ridiculous scenario for her to find herself in the way that her story begins. But yeah, now it's like, oh,
Yeah.
I would argue that it doesn't hold up at all.
At all.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like a lot of homophobia in it. And like, I know that the homophobia is supposed to be like they think that it's bad, so it's gonna, but it still
like,
is not.
It does that thing.
Yeah,
where
and like Molly said, they drop the F word all the time.
Yes.
Yeah. The school violence stuff is a lot. There's a couple sexual assaults in it.
Yeah.
As well. I don't know. It's just like a lot of yuck to me.
Yeah. The homophobia is very weird because it's like JD's whole thing with that is like, it's one of the, I feel like, Dan, you talk about this all the time. It's like in trying to sort of make commentary about the thing, they still have to do the thing.
Yeah.
Right? Because like he's sort of going for that, where like there is sort of this comment he makes about like it's just middle of Ohio, like, you know, I don't know, like just sort of like the very like absurd like stuff he brings to their site of their death to like really like hammer it home, this narrative he's creating.
Oh yeah.
Right. And then she's like, come on, everybody drinks mineral water. And it's like, it's Ohio. That's all it takes. And then like, that's the joke, is the cop pulls out the mineral water. It's like, does this answer your question?
Yeah.
And it's like, so yeah, like they are trying to make a comment on it, but it's also like, you know, it's still
truly, and I'm not trying to justify the joke, but I think part of it too is like there is so much going on.
yes.
To
Good
hone
Lord.
in on the mineral water is so absurd.
Yes.
But yeah, totally. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, they have to do the thing in order to make fun of the thing. But I think for the time that it came out, making fun of homophobia was pretty progressive.
Right.
Sure. But that's not how it held up. That's how it
That's
was
right.
back
That's
then.
a good point.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's that bucket of like, it's hard to do satire anymore because people are doing the worst things you can think of.
Yeah.
Right.
And so it's not funny because we made it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my last name's a palindrome is going to bring us back up
Great.
with this series of questions. Are there any cowboy teens?
Oh.
No, actually, that's a real bummer. No. I guess we don't know for sure. No one's doing weekend cowboying.
That's
of
true.
The nerds.
It
or
is
the
Ohio.
jocks.
There's a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no explicit cowboys.
No.
And how many times do you feel the need to say cool it teens? these
So many times.
these are some red hot teens.
These
Oh
are
my
some
gosh.
red hot
They need to
teens.
cool it the most.
The most, yeah.
Do you know Shannon Doherty wouldn't say a lot of the curse words that were in her lines?
Huh.
She just refused to say
kept
them.
it cool.
She kept it cool.
Sounds like.
And
Ice
you know,
cold.
only the adults, JD and Winona Ryder, smoked. And all the burnouts.
Sure.
But you know what I mean? Like the other Heathers never smoked.
Sure.
Yeah.
It'll give you wrinkles.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lot of smoking. And
It's-
they look very
look
cool.
so
teens. Don't listen to that last part.
There was one part where there was like a teacher that was about to deliver the coolest line ever, and then the principal just goes like, "Shut up, Paul." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Paul looks great smoking. He's
yes,
kind of got
Paul
a
maybe
lean
looks the
back.
best smoking.
Yeah.
He's one of the teachers in the conference room.
Yeah.
It was
None of-
disappointing that he didn't get to finish his
I know.
sentence.
He looks so cool.
Yeah.
Worst moment though is where Winona Ryder, and I had forgotten there's foreshadowing where she's at the frat house and she holds her hand over a flame. She just hates her. Like there's some self-harm like
Yeah.
Yeah.
implications in this. And she gets so upset and so mad that she uses the cigarette lighter to burn her own palm.
Yeah.
And JD just lights his cigarette with
Which,
it.
like, what is that? Not
First of all,
possible.
how is that possible?
Yeah,
And
that's how
second
hot
of
she
all,
is.
like,
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. But yeah, I think to your point, Beth, there's a lot of stuff in there that is just objectively horrific.
Yeah. It is a dark movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
I
one-
mean, I think that is the point of the movie. Like, but I also like, that's why in my head, I'm like, this is way more of a horror movie than a comedy in my mind.
Yeah, I think, and maybe that's why it was so shocking as a teen movie, because most teen horror movies is like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Right. Yeah.
Right? This was way more subtle.
And like, yeah, like you said, like possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gaslighting is terrifying.
Does
Yes.
Veronica, does Veronica just accept that she might blow up at the end?
I think, yeah.
Is that what's happening? Like, she's
Oh, why
like,
she doesn't back up?
that's like her fuck you to him is like, I'm not even going to be afraid of you.
I think she's not afraid.
Nice.
Yeah.
I couldn't, like, at first I was trying to figure out, I'm like, is she just Does she just like, can she just clock like it's not that big of a bomb, or is she just like, well, fuck you then?
Yeah,
at this
I think
point.
so.
Okay.
Or she gets her cigarette lit. So maybe she's at the perfect distance.
Like that's why she pulls the cigarette out. She's like,
Yeah.
I know, I've done the math.
Yeah.
We are told she's very smart.
Yep.
That's
That
right.
she was maybe going to advance to high school really early. So maybe she like did some like crazy physics calculations in her head. It's just like, if I stand at this step exactly, I will get just enough heat to combust the front of the cigarette.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I took it as a big FU. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not afraid anymore.
Yeah.
That wasn't the original ending. The
Okay.
original ending was so bad or so severe that the studio was like, we're not making it like this.
Mm-hmm.
But in the original, he does go through with killing everybody at the school. And the last scene is like a surreal, everybody getting along in heaven
Oh, like
at a
he said
prom. Like you
would
said.
happen?
Yeah,
Oh,
said would
God.
happen. And yeah, studios were like, no. And actually, so many actresses turned down the script because it was so dark. Like Heather Graham and a bunch of people.
Sure.
Literal Heathers.
Literal Heathers
Wow.
said no,
Yeah,
thank
Heather's
you.
turning this down.
Wow, they couldn't
And then
even get a
Winona
real Heather.
Ryder's agent begged her to not take the movie.
Huh.
Begged her because, it just seemed like it would be a career killer. And it wasn't commercially successful when it first came out.
Sure. It's a cult classic.
Yes, that's
I
right.
imagine, which is why random
People at cons.
I went to, or random people I went to school with were obsessed with it in a way that I couldn't actually understand what it was.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's a vibe.
It is a vibe.
It's a vibe. We
Is
say
that all for our questions?
That's all.
Q's and C's.
Yep.
Wow.
Sometimes
Thank you,
C's that were
patrons.
Q's.
Yeah. Or
They were
Q's
great.
that were C's.
Wow. Our patrons are such interesting, nuanced people.
They
Yes.
are. They're so fun.
Their Q's and their C's sometimes blur into each other.
Wow.
Wow.
Good job.
Patreon.com/Ultrigo.
Just like the blurring that happens when you're sucking on a smells like Winona
Yeah.
Spirit Gen X cigarette.
Wow, wow, wow.
The only smoke that's a downer.
That's right.
I thought you were going to say sucking on a chili dog, and I would.
Like Sonic?
Outside the Tasty Freeze?
No, yes. Like the John Cougar Mellencamp song.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And that's the funniest line in any song of all time.
It's true. It is.
Yeah. Yep. I agree. It's a weird visual.
This is a sidebar.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big sidebar. There is a video.
I mean, that's
How
never happened.
dare you.
that somebody has made that is a supercut of a bunch of people who have covered that song on YouTube,
Yeah.
and it's just them singing the line "sucking on a chili dog." And if you watch this movie and you feel down, watch that video, and you will instantly feel so much better.
Incredible.
It is so funny.
Yeah.
The way people deliver the line in so many different
So
ways.
the position of this podcast is do a double feature of Heather's and then this YouTube supercut of people singing "Sucking Down a Chili Dog." I
or
love
just skip
this.
to the second part.
Yeah.
Your
All the
call.
chili's going to fall off. That's actually the thing that bothers me the most about that line.
Because if you're sucking the dog
Yeah.
out,
If
like
you
all the
suck
chili just
dog out,
stays
the
there.
chili's going to slop
But
off.
I think it's. Go ahead, Beth.
I was going to say, I imagine he's like trying to get the chili off of the hot dog.
Yeah, I think it's just like I think it's evocative. It's
Yeah.
an evocative phrase.
Not a literal
but
suck
I had
down.
assumed, that it's just sort of indicating that there's like to get some of the chili and the dog, it's going to be a hot mess.
Yep.
I just
There's
assume.
going to have to be some inhaling.
I just assume it means like you're just basically like opening wide, just taking that chili dog.
It's just a weird. It's a
Well, we've
weird
all
line.
got
Listen, we can all agree it's a weird line.
Yeah. We've all got different takes on it, which
Yeah.
good art makes you think.
That's true. You know what? You've got us there.
What else is good for thinking is smells like Winona Spirit Gen X cigarettes, the thinking Gen Xers cigarette.
That's right. These are cigarettes that are designed more for holding and gesturing than for smoking.
Yeah.
They have been They have been specifically formulated so that other generations find them more disgusting than Gen Xers.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they're probably just really cool and like make you feel cool.
Yeah.
Is how I interpret it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dan, you predicted 4 of these particular smokes.
Uh-huh.
You were confused by this movie. Couldn't decide if it was going to be bad or good, but we're optimistic.
Yes, I am still in some ways confused by this movie. It is a very specific tone that I can't decide if it succeeds at itself or not. Like it definitely, I don't know. I mean, like we were talking about, like it seems like it seemed like it had very firm direction. Like it seems like there's a very consistent tone throughout the movie, and I'm still unclear if I actually enjoy that tone or not. But I also like movies that try. So I think I will kindly only drop it down by half a point. I'd say 3.5. Like I didn't dislike it, but I also I don't know. Like I'm just as confused by how I feel about it as the first time I saw it. I think.
Good art makes you think.
Good art makes you think, just like that chili dog song.
All right. Speaking of thinkers, Beth.
Thank you so much.
You predicted a 2.
Yes.
You don't remember it. Shadorty Dork.
What?
Shannon Doherty's in it.
Shadorty Dork?
That's what I think my note says.
I cannot
For
say
Beth
Shadorty
specifically?
Dork.
Yeah. 2, don't remember. Shadorty Dork.
Can I see it, please?
No. This lady has passed. You cannot call her a Shadorty Dork.
Don't remember.
I don't know if it's Shannon Doherty.
Something dark?
Yes, it is something
Oh, dark.
Shadorty Dark.
Shadorty Dark.
Shadorty Dark. What do you think you said before dark?
It does say Shadoy.
It looks like Shadoigi or Shadiri. Shades.
And after I just talked about the visceral, exciting element of handwritten notes.
Isn't this exciting?
This is exciting. Shadoity Dark.
I did give it 2 because of Shadoity Dark.
Yeah, how much did it deliver on Shadoity Dark?
I mean, I guess 5 on Shadoity.
Okay, great.
But yeah, this movie is not for me. It was too dark for me, and the comedy didn't feel strong enough to like make up for the darkness of it. But I can't give it a 1 because it's not garbage.
Right.
So I'm gonna give it a 2.
Nice.
That's where I'm landing.
Yep, great. Thank you.
Shadoity Dark. Shadoity Dark.
All right, I predicted a 4. Surprising question mark? That's my
Ah.
way to. I don't know. I didn't enjoy this movie, but I also am glad it exists. It's a unique film, and I think if I'd watched it when I was like a teen or my 20s, I would have thought it was cool.
Yeah.
And I probably would have still liked it now. But that's not true. I watched it when I was 40 for the first time. So I'm going to go down to a 3. It's doing some stuff that I appreciate, but didn't necessarily enjoy. Molly, 5, with a loyalty to Gen X, but concerned.
Yeah. And I think, my concerns were founded. Here's the thing though. Because I was a teenager, specifically, I think 9th grade. Oh, go ahead. What did you have an epiphany?
Shockingly dark.
Shockingly dark.
Wow. Who cracked that? You or Beth?
I think we both did
We both
independently.
did, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we just said it at the same time because
Nice.
we're very cool.
Yeah.
So cool.
Shockingly
We're
dark.
live.
We are live.
Yes.
Oh, right. I forgot. That is good or cool?
It's
It's
cool.
cool.
Cool. Speaking of cool, yeah, I mean, I guess I just have done a poor job of expressing what a breath of fresh air Veronica Sawyer was.
I don't think you did a poor job.
Okay,
I think you
great.
did an excellent job.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I just don't think, for me, and maybe Band of Death, we didn't have that backstory
Sure.
going into this.
Absolutely. And I think, against the backdrop of its timing, having someone who was popular and didn't care about being popular was really a different character than what you got. You only got characters who were either popular and loved it or weren't popular and wanted to be that and got to be that in some way. And I guess, Breakfast Club certainly pushed against some things, but I felt like Heathers just took that to a completely different level. And yeah, I thought it was hilarious. Like the jokes landed even harder with me than I thought they would. The ones I remembered actually didn't land as well, but some of the nuance, especially amongst any of the adult scenes or the teachers talking, or like I remember relating so hard to have that hippie teacher who's like, everybody hold hands, or the way that like anything could happen, no matter what happened in high school, the interpretation of it outside, the immediate psyches of you and your friends was so distorted.
Yes.
And I just feel like it nailed some things that I haven't seen other movies even genuinely attempt. And this movie also just honestly, like, it's of a time that it even got made and that it went to Sundance and that it got released. Like, there's so much about it that threaded a very, very small needle. And it was a relief to me. And I still felt that sense of relief, acknowledging especially the homophobia and really thinking about like how long it took for homophobia to not be the butt of the joke. Like most of Friends, like it goes on forever.
Maybe
Most
like
of The Office.
2 years ago.
Oh my God. It's just forever. It's forever. So I feel like, I guess I can only measure it against my experience watching it the first time. And for me, it landed in a way that I still feel better depicts what high school is like including the forced sex scenes, like is more accurate than almost anything before or since. And I stand by it. I give it a 5. Oh. Smells like Winona Spirit cigarettes for Gen X.
Is that right?
Gen X cigarettes.
Gen X cigarettes.
Come on,
The
let's
only
keep the brand.
downers. The only ones downers. The only thing up is down.
Oh, these
that's
are all
pretty
good.
good,
These
yeah.
are
What's
all
up?
great.
It's down.
Oh, that's the best one.
Keep it live.
What's up? It's down.
Should bring that back.
What's up? We should we should definitely bring that back.
Yeah.
We should bring that. We should bring that back. We should bring back my wife. We should bring
We'd never
back.
let that one go
I mean,
away.
we try.
We do.
We do try.
There's some episodes we don't even say it more than
Most
once.
episodes, honestly.
Yeah. But we could start the show.
My wife.
What's up to Totes Recall?
Oh, there you go. I love that.
Oh, I would just love to watch the
The
line on the
podcast. Where?
What?
what?
I was trying to do the Budweiser Frogs. It's a
Oh my God.
ad campaign.
Oh Lord.
Ooh, do the Chick-fil-A cows next.
How do you do that on audio?
I don't know. I
eat
hate the
more
Chick-fil-A cows.
I hate them too.
I feel like it's
Eat
just
more
as timely.
chicken spelled wrong.
Get it?
Cows are dumb, but like they're also spelling.
I know
Like,
it's
that's-
terrifying, really,
That's
when
the
you think
thing,
about
like
it.
you should eat more chicken because cows are so smart.
Yeah.
Are
You should only eat
Are they
dumb
though?
animals.
chickens are really dumb for the most part.
That's what I've heard.
And that's why it's okay.
I had
to kill
chickens. No, I mean, okay. Here's the thing.
Don't engage. Don't take
Okay,
this
I
bait.
won't do
Come
it. For newer listeners, Dan is a vegetarian for the most part,
Yeah,
as
I'll
I
eat
understand
things out of
it.
the sea because they're ugly.
Sorry, what?
on. Wow, what a principled stance.
Have you ever seen Ursula the Sea Witch?
Wow.
Yowza.
Wow,
I
Dan.
would not eat Ursula.
You couldn't. She'd crush your bones.
Yeah.
And look great doing
Yeah,
it.
great doing it.
Crush our bones, mommy.
Well,
No, we can't end on that.
Why not?
We can't end on me being a perv.
what's up?
What's up?
Totes Recall is hosted by Molly Chase, Beth Gibbs, Dan Jaquette, and Dan Linden. Produced by Beth Gibbs. New episodes of Totes Recall drop on the 15th of every month. For more information and bonus content, visit us at totesrecall.com. Thank you so much for listening.